todos. Hope you're having a great Monday. So here we are. I'm here, you're here, we're all here. And we're going to pick up from where we left off the last time from Detroit Become Human. Now, this is my second time playing this, so that's why it says round 2. So in case if anyone's new here and wants to understand as to why there's a round 2, it's that simply it's my second time playing the game. Now I do have my own original um, playlist of Detroit Become Human. So if you don't want to be spoiled, definitely check that one out first before coming to take a look at round 2. But it's a really fun game, very entertaining. If you're into those type of interactive games such as Heavy Rain, Until Dawn, and other good interactive games, I strongly recommend you trying this game. Okay, so we're playing as Connor. We failed to get Kara and Alice in the hotel scene, and now we're going to head over there with Hank. Now, I took a look at the flowchart because that's basically what we're trying to do is try to get as much as we can possible with the flowchart. The more we achieve with the flowchart, the less time it is for me to play, and I could just simply skip through it. Unfortunately, I don't have a video capture card, so I can't able to kind of edit it out everything easily. So, but we could perhaps not take the game so serious if we do go to those certain scenes or certain stories of characters. Okay, so we're here. Okay, let me take a look at my flowchart first, because that is what is important at the moment. Alright, here we are. Okay, so it seems here, right here where we join Hank, we also get to analyze the environment. So we kind of take a look around, and then we have this branch right here where it says talk to Hank. Now the alternate option would be of Hank insults Connor. Now whether or not, now the thing is that it all depends also on how you play the game from the past the last time you played them. So here we says we analyze the environment. When you join Hank, you'll be prompted twice to use R2 to scan the environment. Make sure when you do so, you scan first Pedro's face, Hank's face, Gary's face, the Detroit hygiene license, and the second scan would be the hamburger and the drink. Now, I think I may have missed some on my first time, but it's okay. Now, the Hank insults Connor, that's the alternate branch to Hank. Now, this is when you die. This is when Connor dies on both of them, with the interrogation and the on the run, where you get killed on the highway. So let's not worry about that, since Connor is still alive, or still active. So we're going to go ahead and analyze environment, and then we're going to go to the following options that says here for Hank, to talk to Hank, and from there we discuss about the other options that's here. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up. Let's stick with you.
Last shit hides every game when you send me back to next week. Just
come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Come on now, am I that drunk? Pedro Abda.
Damn straight. Hey, won't regret this.
what is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
Now that we're partners, I thought it would be a good idea to get to know each other better so we can work as a team.
We are not partners. I am human. You're a machine. So just spare me that buddy of bullshit, okay?
I wonder where is his license, because it says here his got a food license. Let's see, it says something. Review facts, no. Let's see, free meals, no. It says scan the environment. Okay, so Detroit food hygiene license, upper near left on the counter. Okay, so it's somewhere around here.
Here you go.
Let's see. Ooh, boy, 1680 calories. Oh, dear God. Hell no. Heavens no. What we got here? We got there 710 calories. Sugar, 184 grams. Hell no. That's a fat fuck right there.
I'll leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
Let's see, it's has to be here somewhere. Upper left. Oh, don't tell me I missed this again. Ah, get the fuck out of here, really? I'm trying to take a look at his fucking fuck. Is that it? How come I can't scan that shit? Oh, you hijo de puta. Upper left. Man, I can't believe I'm going to have to repeat that shit again. Can I just restart? Can I restart? Yes. So it has to be... I don't know if I could move on the side of him, on the left side of him. I don't know if that's possible. Well, hello, Chloe. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. See, there's still a redemption. It's too bad I can't able to fast forward. Plastic with... excuse me. Sorry.
That shit hot tip behavior sent back to where it's been.
Come on, this is different. It's 100%.
Aha, gotcha, bitch. A C. And that thing got expired. Oh, hold on a sec. Detroit Hygiene. License required. The 5th of the 20th. The 5th of the 20th. The 25th of May, 2031. And renewal refused on July 24th. So, how is that still I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's why it's always good to keep an eye on that lettering. Because C could be mid. Let's see if I can get this son of a bitch's face. Oh yeah, right there it says breach of hygiene regulations.
Alright, I'm in.
Damn straight.
There you go, Pedro.
Won't regret this.
What is your problem? Won't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I think our relationship got off on the wrong foot. We should forget what happened and start over. What do you say?
Look, send me a piece of plastic for a partner, and I'm dealing with it. If you think we're gonna be buddies, you're stupid, Joe.
Oh, come on now. It's a little bit harsh, Hank. Let's get that no sugar. Hamburger. So that's a lot. That's a big fucking burger.
Here you go. stuff.
I'll leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
Alright, let's take a look at the flow chart. Booyah! Now here, like I said, in the top branch, we don't have to worry about it. Do not worry about that at all, since we didn't die, since Connor didn't die in the past couple of times. So we're just gonna go here with talk to Frank, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, hold on a sec. So, Hank insults Connor. We don't worry about that. So we just simply... Okay, talk to Hank. That's the first part. And then we talk about the other stuff that will come out. It will discuss about France and his cholesterol. Let's go ahead and get to cholesterol, because goddamn, that burger looks like a heart attack.
Hey.
I don't want to alarm you, Lieutenant, but I think your friends are engaged in illegal activities.
Well, everybody does what they have to get by. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't bother them.
Your meal contains 1.4 times the recommended daily intake of calories, and twice the cholesterol level. You shouldn't eat that.
Everybody's got to die of something.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
Cyberlife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, then fuck them. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me.
Let's see, let's take a look at the... I'm assuming you're still going to be talking with this guy. As you can see, we got all this knocked out. And we're going to get... I mean, we can still discuss. We're still in the middle of talking with Frank. But we still haven't reached the elevator yet. And then we have all this of investigating the apartment, which is... well, I wouldn't say a lot. There's 3 things that we need to investigate. And then we have the option to either finding Rupert or not. Perhaps failing the mission. And then here we have another branch where if we continue on gaining on Rupert, we have the option to either not rescue Hank and get Rupert. I mean, we can still get, we can still save Hank. Well, I don't know. No, I don't think it will be possible. Since if you go to save Hank, you go straight to Rupert got away. So if you simply don't save Hank, you get Rupert in exchange. But here I think it's simply that you fail to find him. But I'm not sure, because this is where you fail to find him. So maybe once we get closer to the nest, then we'll see what happens afterwards.
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I'm focused on the case, Lieutenant. Not here to make judgments. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to the sidewalk.
You plan on staying in the elevator?
I'm coming.
Then come on. Come on, dude. Come on, partner.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. They were... Are you really making a report back there in the elevator?
Correct. Anybody home? Open up! Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
That's a book. We don't need to pick it up. Hold on a sec, give me a minute, please. Okay, cool. My video, my birthday video, just got 100%
Here's my birthday video.
taken care of.
It's mine.
That's excellent news. Hold on a sec, guys. Give me a minute, please. Alright, it'll be ready in 20 minutes. I am excited. Mudhorn, ¿qué onda, Ethan? Good evening. Hey man, how you doing? I've been playing Doom Eternal Ancient Gods Part 2. Okay, that's cool. So how's the DLC so far for Doom Eternal? I I'm really picky when it comes to DLCs unless it's for free, but I haven't really. Gosh, when was the last time I actually bought DLC? I think. I believe. Hold on a sec. Give me a minute, please. I'm thinking. Let's see. The last time I bought something for DLC. Okay, guys, give me a minute because it's been a while. I know I bought the DLC package for Dead Space 3. Also bought something else later on for that. I think I did. That was back in 2013. Or was it 2012? So, let's see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, it was. I think it was Assassin's Creed. Um, I think it was Assassin's Creed. Black Flag. It came with a combo. I think it did came with a combo. No, I don't think it did. It was sold separately. It was the. Gosh, what was it? You get to play as Adewale, who is Edward Kenway's assistant in the first, I believe in the first half of the game before he leaves, and then you play his story afterwards, and then I spent $5 stupidly. I think it was for the Aveline. I think somehow because these two kind of pick up stuff or exchange information through different assassins, but it was for $5. You get to play as Aveline, I think, and I think it's like a 30-minute DLC. It was bullshit. I really hated that, and I think since then I actually stopped buying DLC afterwards. I think that was back in 2015, 2016, something like that. Yeah, because I remember when I was done playing the Phantom Pain, I started playing every month. Once a month, I would play an Assassin's Creed game, and I started on the new year, on 2016. I played. I had to start from scratch, the first Assassin's Creed, and then once a month I would finish, or at least try to beat the story mode, and then I would try to beat the side stories or the side missions. But I would beat the second one, and then I would play Brotherhood and Revelations. And then I would play. Oh yeah, I also bought the DLC for the Tyranny of King Washington, but I believe that was like back then it was like $30 when it first came out. This was back in 2012 when it was. I think it was 2012 or 2013 when the DLC was finally released. But it was like $10 or $15 per story, or was it per? Was it per story or was it per episode? Ooh, I can't remember that either. I remember that I bought the bundle, and I think it was like $10. But I enjoyed that, but I just didn't want to spend extra money. So I bought that, and then once I was done playing with the third one, I jumped to the fourth one, and then I spent like maybe $15-$20 on DLC, and that's for the Adewale and Aveline story. And then I played Liberation, and then I played Black Flag, Liberation, I played what was it? I played Rogue, and then I played afterwards Unity, and I think by that time my lease was over, and I was just ready to play. What was it? Um, Syndicate. I still haven't finished up Syndicate yet. I am like halfway there, but I think if I ever were to do another live streaming of Assassin's Creed, would definitely be one of the new the DLC content, the DLCs that I could definitely do. The same thing with Assassin's Creed. I do have the hidden ones in my live stream, but I had to start digging out all the Assassin's Creed Origins, and it's a long one. It's like about 31 videos. So I have to put all that shit into a playlist and then put the extra on the side. So, yeah, that one definitely, that one took me a while. Yeah. But that was like when I first really got into live streaming. So, yeah, I think at that time I didn't have a camera. So, yeah, I did that. But yeah, if there's another available, because I bought the collector's edition, it came with all the season pass. And when I bought Syndicate in its gold edition, it came with all the season pass as well. Only Valhalla is the only one that not came with a season pass, which is weird because I spent extra money for the collector's edition at the Ubisoft website to get everything, and somehow they missed out on the expansion. Ethan says, pretty good. Only thing I would say there, the bad thing about only 3 levels in part 2. Oh, really? So is it kind of like a short game? Because that would suck. I hate that. I hate short ass DLCs. I hate that. That they charge you X amount of money, and it's only like something that you could play for like maybe 20, 25 minutes. No, I remember when I spent $10 for the Tyranny of King Washington. Oh my god, I was invested. I think I spent about a good 5, 6 hours playing that. It was a really good one. Actually, I think that's perhaps one of my favorite DLCs because it plays an alternate timeline. Yeah, it takes place after the events of the third one, but it plays the Tyranny of King Washington plays an alternate timeline in which certain characters that died in the third one were alive, and instead of you helping General Washington, you actually pursue and try to kill Washington. So it's actually quite good. I strongly recommend it. Of course, I had a chance to get Assassin's Creed 3 for free. Maybe, what was it, last year? It was a free download when you're a PlayStation subscriber. So I downloaded, got it for free. I also got Ratchet and Clank, the remake version, for free as well. But I know that this month we should be having some good games. Um, Something about Day Z, was it Z Nation D, or it's a zombie game. And there was another game, but I can't really remember. But if you're a PS5 owner, you get um, Oddworld Soulstorm, which is the remake of Abe's Exodus from the PS1. Okay, so we're here in the nest. So we gotta investigate the following sheet. Let's see what we got here. So there's only 3 items that we need to investigate. We got to read Red Ice Epidemic. Okay, so it looks like we have to get that book and read it. And read Past the Tipping Point, so that's another one. Find lead. Hank and Connor leave the apartment. And I think from there is where you will not find anything. So, that's interesting. So it looks like we have to read those goddamn books. Yeah, you know me, because I love reading in the middle of a goddamn investigation.
What the fuck is this? Jesus, this place stinks. Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Alright, let's go ahead and take another look at the flow chart. Alright, that's already taken care of. Now we have the option to either leave the apartment and fail the mission, or we could find Rupert and get all this bullshit. Now what is this? Do you simply lose do you just simply lose momentum, or do you why is my phone misbehaving right now? Seriously? Come on now. That means probably my video is on pen. Okay, now it's behaving. Swear to God, fucking phones. Alright, so we're here. Let's take a look. Okay, looks like I may have. No, somehow I pressed back too many times. So I'm right now at Marcus' story. See? Okay, so we're now on the nest. Let's see. Okay. Gaining on Rupert. Okay, and then Rupert pushes Hank. Okay. This happens automatically if you chase Rupert all the way to the end. You can either save, follow Rupert. While this might be your program tells you to do, Hank definitely not is going to appreciate this. Software instability, follow. Okay, so we got to follow, and then do you lose sight of Rupert? And that's where the Rupert got away. Connor dies. Really? Wow. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. Okay, so Ethan says 3 levels is half-ass. Only thing about this DLC is the ending. One badass moment and one returning character from the first part of the campaign. Okay. So how much are they charging you for the Ancient Gods DLC? If it's $5, then I think it will be tolerable. They're like, okay, it's like, eh. But anything upper than that, anything more than that, like $10, $15, $20, I don't know. I mean, for me, I would get pissed off. I'll be like, no. See, this is the reason why I'm very picky of what games I'm buying now. Because, like, say, like Mortal Kombat, I would love to buy Mortal Kombat, but I need to make sure that all the content, all the fighters, all the skins, all everything is in that game. So that's why I take about a year and a half to finally buy the game with all of its shit, because I am not going to give them more money that they deserve. I was watching this video from Extra Credits. I think some people are familiar with their YouTube channel. I see you beat Star Wars Fallen Order. Yes, yes, I did. I beat it last night. Um, I had fun. The thing is, like I was saying earlier, when I was saying earlier on the video, I heard rumors that Darth Vader was going to make an appearance near the end of the game. So my curiosity caught my attention. My curiosity got into me, and I said, you know what? Let's take a look if it's true or not. So I took a look at the ending, and yeah, he's there in full glory, but they put Vader incredibly overpowered. I'm like a force to be reckoned with, and obviously you can't beat him. You could only run away, and as much you could defend yourself, which you can. But I enjoyed the game a lot. I really did. It's a very practical game. I haven't played a game this tactical since Knights of the Old Republic, which came out back in the OG Xbox. So it's been a while since I played anything like that you really need to use your brain a lot. I have played Jango Fett. I played Bounty Hunter, which was a bit practical. I still have the game for the PS2. I I did play with my old friend's husband's son. We were playing Lego Star Wars. I've always wanted to play Jedi Outcast 1 and 2. I played The Force Unleashed, the first one. I haven't beaten the game, but then when I heard that there was a Sith edition, in which is I believe it's an expansion pack that happens after the events of The Force Unleashed. I haven't bought Force Unleashed 2 because I haven't beat the first one yet. But it was fun. It looked really cool. It looked really enjoyable. But when I heard about Star Wars 1313, that you get to play as smugglers with a bit of a Uncharted-esque gameplay, I was like, hey, I mean, I'm all up for that. But then that got canceled and never saw the light of day. But I don't know. Now with EA, with Star Wars and EA now kind of finishing up or ending their contract, they might give Star Wars to other developers to work on it, which they did back then. So I don't know. I mean, maybe one day we'll get to see Naughty Dog do or develop a Star Wars game. I don't know. I hope not, but I don't know. Or maybe BioWare. But I don't know. Not BioWare, especially when they fucked up Anthem. I was like, nah, don't. They don't do that. But I would love to see Ubisoft give it a try. But like that fucking game is gonna be up the ass with fucking microtransactions, big time. So I don't know. It's just it's not like how it used to be back in the day, in which you just play the fucking game and have fun. Now it's more like, okay, here's some of the game, and we're gonna charge you extra money for you to enjoy the entire game. I don't know. I think for me that's bullshit. Okay, so let's see what we could do here. Because this is really interesting. Because once you find Rupert, you get all this. So let's try to keep finding Rupert. Season pass $30. But it's gonna come out a little at a time, right? Yeah, that's the whole point. I don't know. I remember, oh gosh, what was it? I remember one time I was when I first heard of Batman Arkham Knight. This was the third and final chapter of the Arkham series that was developed by Rocksteady. That the game itself was going to cost $60, and the season pass. In that time, I thought $20 was the most expensive. Well, it's like the highest price for season pass. I thought like, okay, $20. Wait for the game to drop tremendously for like maybe 20, 25, $30, and then buy the season pass for $20. So you got $50 out of the game. But then when I heard that it's $60 for the game, and then it's $40 for the season pass, and I was like, holy shit, that's a lot of money. That's almost a fucking game. And they explained as to why is it so much shit. Why is it so pricey? It comes with skins. It comes with the DLC. It comes with the Harley's Revenge. It comes with extra skins for you, extra skins for the Batmobile, some other bullshit. It was ridiculous. For me, just $40 for a season pass was just insane. So I never bought Arkham Knight. I decided just to watch the movie, which is simply all the cutscenes. And I enjoyed the game for what it was, but I wouldn't spend too much money on the game. I mean, I love the Batman games, but I just would not spend so much money on something that I'm not really a big fan of. So, no, I eventually got the Arkham Knight bundle. I think came with the game and the DLC, and I think came like $15, something like that. I can't remember, but it was like super cheap. And then I would get the first two of Arkham series, which is Arkham Asylum and then Arkham City. But yeah, I try to be really, really smart ever since when they went up to $60 of which games should I invest, which games should I buy or not. Because eventually these games are going to drop. And especially on the PlayStation Network, those games, they get dropped big time. So it's all about, do you want to buy it now, or do you want to wait a little bit longer to get a much cheaper price? So it's a bit of a risk, but trust me, it's been a while since I've bought a $60 game. So. Alright, let's go ahead and find Rupert. Let's keep on pursuing Rupert.
I need some fresh air.
Oh, come on now, don't be a douche.
written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something. The books. I was the last guy to try to keep secret. Electronic books you can't.
It's LEDs
Okay.
in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human can live with all these fucking visions.
Ethan says that Batman I beat on super hard. Which one was it? Was it the Arkham Asylum or was it Arkham City? Arkham Knight or was it all of them? Okay, why? Oh, there it is. Right there. Okay, never mind then. It's gotta be here. Somewhere not there. Da, 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 da. Suspect in the living room. Alright.
Birdseed. I can't believe it. It's not that job is actually feeding these fuckers.
This says fecal matter. Traces of avian fecal matter. No fingerprints. Ew. Uh-huh.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Trace that son bitch. Like a fucking cheetah. Shit. Safer. That one. Come on, get to your inner cheetah. There you go. Triangle, bitch. Fucking gato right here.
Holy shit.
Oh, come on now. What the fuck? Took so long. Out of the way, asshole. Stop, asshole.
I've done nothing wrong. I just want to be free. You know what they'll do to me if you turn me in.
Model 874004961. Serious malfunctions have been detected in your software, including Class 4 errors. You've been deemed defective and will be sent back to Cyberlife for deactivation.
Don't you fucking move. You bastard. You saw I was gonna fall and you'd rather let me die than fail your fucking mission.
I had to make a choice. It seemed to me...
What am I to you? A statistic? A 0, a 1 in your fucking program? Huh? Is that how you see humans, you bastard? Jesus.
I understand you're upset. Perhaps I didn't assess the...
Fuck you and your fucking assessment. Come here.
You one of us?
Shut up.
The humans. You're just their slave.
I said shut up! Come over.
Right, nice.
Hey, what the fuck?
Whee! I wonder if he landed on the car.
Fucking androids.
Ethan says Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight was actually a fun game. Even though I've never played it, but it looked really cool. It really did. And then I remember when the Arkham Knight was being introduced, I had a feeling it was going to be Red Hood, Jason Todd's Red Hood. But there was people who were saying, oh, it's probably a Hush, or maybe a clone of Batman, or maybe an alternate timeline of Bruce Wayne's dad, Thomas Wayne. Now, in Flashpoint, Bruce Wayne dies, but Thomas Wayne survives, and he becomes the Batman. So it was really interesting, but then again, it wouldn't make sense as to why he would wound his own son. That doesn't make sense. And there was some other rumors of like a zombie fight or a Batman clone or It was weird, but I had a feeling it was either Jason Todd's Red Hood or Hush. That was one of those two. Of course, in Arkham Knight, you do face Hush, but it's not that bad. So in the end, it was Hush. I mean, in the end, it was Red Hood. But yeah, I enjoyed the game. And then how the end of the game was concluded, and then with perhaps Azrael becoming the new Batman. But I'd rather have Azrael being the new Batman than whatever bullshit it was from The Dark Knight Rises. That one, oh my god, what a stupid fucking movie. I hated that movie. I would watch Batman Begins and then watch The Dark Knight, and that's pretty much it. Like, for me, it was nice to see Bane make an appearance, but I just didn't like the origins of Bane. I didn't like the way how Anne Hathaway played as Catwoman. I didn't like that everyone in the fucking movie knew who the fuck was Batman. And, and then how Bruce Wayne gave fucking Robin the Batcave so he could be Batman. I was like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yeah, it was just, I don't know. I just simply don't like. There are some parts that I like of Dark Knight Rises, but I think if I had to squeeze the likeness, I would have to be like maybe a good 30 minutes, and that's once Bane breaks Batman's back. I think that's the farthest I enjoyed a movie, but then afterwards it's more like, what the fuck is this garbage? So, I don't know, some people say they enjoyed Dark Knight Rises more than Dark Knight, and I'm like, I would love to know why. I would love you guys to give me a reason, explanation. So, yeah, here they could have been a different story. Like, here we would have just given up, and then story ends, or mission failed. And then here would have been an interesting. What was it? I think yeah, because Rupert pushes Hank, and then there's something else that happens before that. I think one of it could have been that he would have gotten away. Yeah, if it took too long. And then the other one is that you died. Yeah, because in this one you do die. Basically, in most of the stories of Connor, you have the option to die. That's why, and there's a trophy for it that says "I'm back," which is a Terminator reference. That the Terminator always comes back to take care of his mission. But yeah, that was something. So now you're playing as Marcus.
Who are you? Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh. I'm Simon.
North.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you? Only those who are like us can find you.
You could decipher the signs because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
This place will make me free. Find Jericho.
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore. How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many try to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Waiting in the dark for something to happen?
That's not how I see freedom.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it. You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Okay, let's take a look at the flow chart. Okay, so we're good. So we could just go straight to talk to Lucy. Yeah. But it's so dark in here. Let's go and light them up. Start fire. Fire up. Fire up. Fire up. Fire up. Fire up.
Threw him out on the N1 neighborhood. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
The hell with them, we need blue blood and bioproducts. We salvage what we can with those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. They're slowly dying out.
See, there's gotta be a. Yeah, I think we just take up the elevator. Take up the elevator. Take the stairs. Okay, so I think right there's. Where the fuck is Lucy at? Oh, I think she's here. Hola, Lucy.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down.
Yeah, go ahead and have a seat.
Show me. I'll stop the waiting. Drink this.
Blue Curacao.
lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape your destiny.
So it looks like I have to talk to everyone, or everyone who's around.
Not in good shape, Ellen. Diagnostic program was working. I don't think it would have anything good to say in there. What happened? They tied me to the back of the car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. I don't want to shut down.
Humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
How's Dad's baby, Marcus?
I was talking with a cosplay colleague from Boston, and she was talking about her near-death experience, and that moved me so much. I actually got a bit emotional because there was a time about 20 years ago, I was almost in a near-death experience. I actually had my own near-death experience. I wasn't paying attention at a construction site, and I was not paying attention on what gear the truck was. And by the time it shipped gears, didn't really, I didn't really, how should I say, I didn't really get a good grip on the trailer, so I fell underneath the trailer, and it hit my right leg pretty bad. It didn't broke, but it got incredibly inflamed. What you call it? I had massive inflammation. So I was lying down in the bed for about 2 weeks. So I would slowly walk to the restroom or eat something, and then lie down on the bed with with my leg elevated to my heart, or elevate raised to the chest, and let it cool down and it was just, I couldn't stand it. It was just very unbearable. But if it wasn't for that, I would have died. But yeah, it was scary for me because it felt like everything kind of blacked out. So yeah, I actually don't. I never was a big fan of constructions, but my mom told me, "Oh, you're gonna make a lot of money to go to college to become a teacher." That was my goal, to be become a teacher. But for me, at that time, it was like I didn't know where to go. So I said, "Oh, just work in construction, work for a few months in summertime, and then you'll have enough money to pay your tuition," which I did, in fact, paid some of. But afterwards, I asked my mom to lend me some money, and then I would pay her back. So then, once I had a full-time job, and I was making a lot more money, but the thing was that I would get out of work so tired, and then when I had to go to school at nights, I would be too tired. So sometimes I would miss out school, and I would throw away money. I spent like 2 classes for about $300. I was going to TCC at that time, and I said, I'm throwing away money for no reason. I might as well just put that $300 in somewhere else. So I finished up one semester for, I believe it was algebra, and I'm not sure if I passed it or not, but that was the last time I went to school. I think it was back in fall of 2002. That was the last time I went to college, and since then I've been working warehouses and odd jobs since. So it was it was a really interesting experience. But I'm here now, working a job that I don't really have to do a lot of physical work. Everything is with the machine. I get a great, benefits, great insurance, great vacation days. Some stuff that some other places don't have. Which I've chatted with other people, and they said like, "Hey, I'm struggling. I don't have that type of benefits like you do." So it's funny how
4 weeks,
life
3
goes.
days, 11 hours. And I've scared her with no place to go. Jericho seems as good a place as any.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
What was your function before coming here?
What do you think? You came here for comfort. You came to the wrong place.
So is there anything else that we need to explore? I think it's here that I need to check. Yeah. Now we gotta talk to White Man Simon, which is this guy.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need. Doc's a guardian. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us. Which is why we won't ask permission. We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight. We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. It's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Oh, there you go. From don't give a fuck to say, hey, fuck it, let's do it. Come on, Josh. And we got 0 points because we cleaned up the whole thing. Is it Kara? Next one? Okay, we're still playing. Oh God, no! Oh no! It's funny. Kara's the only one that I actually do give a fuck. Oh my god. I don't want to cry. Oh my god.
This is the place.
You know, it's funny, like I said, that I've chatted with people here on when I'm doing my live streams, and some of them say that Kara is one of their favorite characters, but it's also the most depressing one of them all. And I'm looking through the fucking flowchart, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to do this, I had to do that. And I was like, hell no. I bet these people, they say like, oh, we're gonna make people cry about this character. So let's go take a look at the flowchart. So we got almost 60% of the flowchart. Really simple here, but we're gonna stop right here under Kara is reset. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna try to find a way to avoid being reset, and then not sure what happens here. So I have to play this game very, very careful. Memory recover. Search for Alice. Okay, so we're missing something from here. Then we found Alice, and then we got all this bullshit. Hide under table. Okay, so there's some bullshit you have to go through to kind of seek cover. And I think here's where you kind of find a way to escape. The monsters ambush Zlatko. So I'm assuming this one right here, you don't free the um, the damaged androids. And assuming here you basically die. Oh my god, I wonder what would... Because I got choked up when she died in the ending. But Alice survived, but could you just imagine if this character dies? Oh god, I would be depressed. Let's see, and what else do we got here? Explore that house to recover your memory. So there was more shit to discover. Okay, so we got a book that we gotta read. Well, we'll see what we can do. I mean, we're gonna go through all this procedure, but then once we get tied up, I don't know. Is there a No, I think we're gonna end up being tied up. Okay, so we're just gonna have to play this game very careful, especially in this story, because we're gonna try to find a way to avoid Kara being reset. So let me see, maybe in the strategy guide. Well, actually, the flowchart might tell us what's the easiest way to. Let's say, give me a minute. I'm looking at the flowchart right now. Okay, that's enough. Alright, so... Okay, we gotta skip this. Because we're still under... Connor's story. So let me skip this. Okay, so here we are. So according to here, to avoid it being reset, Escape before being reset. Sneak through house. Okay, once you regain of Kara, you need to interact with two things in any order. Stop your man from being wiped out. Use the right stick to spot a red card which can knock down the lamp. Hold L2, then use the right stick to push it. Rotate the right stick to see two different cables to pick green. To pick the green one to knock over the bottle of vodka, smash triangle, and then press circle and X to tear it down. When you go upstairs, a 10-minute timer will start. You will have to find Alice in this time, which is more than enough. You don't need to do anything to let the timer right now. You would get out of time. Luther brought... Okay. Jesus Christ. So maybe there is an option to avoid... Well, let's take a look. And if I start feeling a little bit uneasy, then I'll probably just stop.
Lock code?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait! We really need to go.
Come in. Shy.
So Ethan asked me, are you going to play Ghost Recon Breakpoint and Wildlands? Probably not. I never was a big fan of Ghost Recon.
Luther, would you be so kind as
but
to have these ladies coats?
I do admire Tom Clancy's games, especially Splinter Cell.
Luther is just using hell. It keeps me company. Big empty old house. Please. Make yourselves at home.
No, but I am planning to buy
How did you hear about me?
Republic Commando tomorrow.
On the street, you said you could help us.
I see. Deviant. What about her?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course. I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me. The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
Of course.
Alright, let's see where we're at right now. I think we're getting really, really close. Okay, there's a few steps. Kara's being reset. Son of a bitch. Oh.
Right this way? Everything we need is in the basement.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go, I have a bad feeling.
Alice, we have nowhere else to go. We have to trust him.
So it's like there is no other option to kind of say fuck it.
Please excuse the mess.
Okay, so it says to knock the cart, the red cart. What other bullshit do I have to do next? Because then I have to do all this before I get reset. Okay, so I gotta spot a red cart, and then I have to knock down the lamp, and then I gotta hold L2 and then the right stick to push it, and then press the R stick to see two different cables, pick the vodka, smash it, and then use with that to cut it down. So cart, vodka, and tear. Man, I better not fucking forget about this or I'm gonna get pissed.
I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No, she'll be alright. Come on, please.
This way.
Ah, fuck. No. I think there's still a chance. Okay. Perhaps there's an option to open them. There's the cart.
Just stand over there.
There's the cart. We gotta. Okay, there's a cart. We gotta push the lamp. Push the fucking lamp. What the fuck's the. Can I knock him out unconscious instead? There's the. I saw a bottle of vodka. I think it's here. Okay. Well, if I get too close, then I'll just quit and then restart.
I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant. You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in DVDs. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove the tracker.
What? You said that...
Yeah. People believe what they want. You deviants are so naive. They'll come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them. So, or I keep them for my little experiment.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go!
What about that child? Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
As you can see, I'm focusing more on that goddamn cart. Okay, better get to it.
That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears of disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being raised and feeling nothing. No more pain. Hopes dashed. Almost anything. Oh, poor little ass. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
What happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Wake up, Carl!
Okay, let's get to it.
Meet me in the living room.
Okay, so we already knocked down the lamp. So, okay, spot and knock down the lamp. Hold L2 and then push it. Push what? Okay. There's supposed to be a bottle of vodka around here? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta look at the green one. Okay, so once we push that one. Okay, so we did pretty good. We pushed the cart and the lamp knocked down, and then we hold L2, hold R2 to push it. Seriously? We have to go through all this crap again?
Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats?
Can I skip this?
Oh, don't be afraid of a big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house. Please, make yourselves at home. How did you hear about it?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see. Deviant. You got her?
She's here.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course. I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me.
Oh my god. So, I took a look.
The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
I took a look
Of course.
on the game facts. There's an option to skip the dialogue, and unfortunately you can't. You have to go through all this garbage.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go. I have a bad feeling.
I don't trust him. We have to be careful.
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
Okay, so it looks like I had to grab her.
Come on, Toes.
This way.
Come on, Mika.
If you could just stand over there.
Okay, so I gotta push the cart to tip over the lamp, and then took a look at the other side, the right side, to push the crates, and then look at the cables to take care of the rest.
You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? You said that...
Yeah. People believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive. They'll come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them all. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go!
I forgot about that child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery. That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusion. Believe me, you're better off being raised and feeling nothing
Oh, poor little lass. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
What happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. Bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Carl! Wake up, Carl!
Meet me in the living room.
Okay, so here it comes. And we're gonna push that bitch. And we're gonna take a look here. R2. And we're gonna push that bitch too. Hey-ya! And then we're gonna take a look up. No. There you go, green cable. Pull that bitch! Otra vez. Con ganas. Okay, so here we are now. Now we have to go upstairs. You know, to be honest, it wasn't that difficult as I thought it would be.
Yes, yes.
Should be down here in 10 minutes.
Understood. I'll bring you in 10 minutes.
Marhorn, I mean Ethan says, hey, if ever in Stephenville, let me know on my Facebook and Instagram. I am both Ethan St. Clair name tag. Okay. I think I may have followed you. You only have like a picture, right? Can I pick it up? No.
We have to go. Follow me into my animals, okay?
Luther!
Yes, sir.
I'm finished here. Go fix the little one.
Right away, sir.
No, 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 no. Hold on a sec. It's because the thing is that I'm holding L1 and square, and then somehow I have to use the right stick to analog. So I'm going to have to use one of my other fingers. So I'm going to be all fucked up. How much longer are you going to play? Probably like, I think once I'm done with this story, I will call it a night. Fucking great.
There's no point in running. You can't escape from me.
Sure got the shotgun. Oh, come on! What the fuck? I pressed down!
They're over there.
Back door.
Alice! Go, Alice! No! I won't leave! Go! Run as fast as you can!
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me. What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you. How dare you? I made you. You obey me. I'm your master.
Oh! Right on the belly.
programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right. I trust you. I was so scared of losing you.
Man, I got pissed off because I didn't. Because the thing is, like I said, the mechanics is just silly. Let's see. Okay. The monsters ambush. Yeah, Luther kills Latko. Hide in closet. Yeah, which we did, but it turned into shit. Enter the main room. Enter the main room. And then all this crap happens. I'm not sure which one is the best one. I'll probably have to take a look at it because all this involves of hiding. Now, it gives you a 10-minute window, and of course, if you don't succeed, then you get the out of time ending, which is probably here. That one of these ones would be the out of time, and the other one I'm assuming that both of them die. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, that is it. So who are we playing now? Okay, we're playing as Connor. Alright, so that's pretty much it for tonight, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. Tomorrow will be a special one. I will be live streaming Republic Commando since it'll be coming out tomorrow, in fact. I'm hoping I get my sources right because it said, like, yesterday when I was doing the live stream for Star Wars that Republic Commando will be available or purchase or for download. It should be coming out right now. Okay. Probably not. Okay. Yeah, it should be already available. So let me take a look. April 6th, so that's tomorrow. Yeah, April 6th, which is tomorrow. It'll be available for $15. So we're going to be doing a special Republic Commando live streaming, and then I'll be playing it again on the weekend starting Friday through Sunday, and during the week we'll be playing Detroit Become Human, see how far we can take it for the next characters. So you guys have a great night. I'd like to thank Mudhorn Clan. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, Ethan. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I just uploaded my birthday weekend video. I need to do a little bit of a thumbnail. It's ready for you guys to watch. Hope you guys enjoyed. I got some matches that needs to be uploaded from MPX Showdown. And I got some other stuff that needs to be uploaded as well. So that's why I decided to do the live stream earlier, so that way I have plenty of time to take care of the rest. So you guys have a great night, wherever you are. Thanks for watching. Vaya con Dios, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.